I have tried to read, not tried because it was painful, but I have read maybe 3 or 4 Woodhouse novels,
Mhm.
and those are fun. They're their own thing. Are they Christian books? I mean, they depend on Christian principles, even though it's not gonna get anybody saved and point you to Jesus, but
Yeah.
point you to Jeeves, but not to Jesus.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I think Woodhouse, I not every Sunday, but I enjoy a Sunday afternoon reading a Woodhouse book.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah, it's not I mean, I think popcorn fiction would be an insult to Woodhouse. I think he's much better than that. Um, it's but you read it more for enjoyment than some kind of deep worldview lesson, right? That's not as much there, but it is definitely very fun. And I particularly really love the way Woodhouse puts words together, how he uses metaphor. Some of his word pictures, I think, are a lot of fun. And so I think there's again there's a place for that kind of beauty as well, where you enjoy the author is serving you the dish, even if it's, you're not getting a bunch of macronutrients from it.
I think one time I took The City of God by Augustine, not fiction, obviously. I took it on vacation with me one time, and, bad genre choice. Woodhouse would always be a good choice to take on vacation, you know? So, again, not that you have to sit there and read it all day, but it's tasty
Mhm.
and, it's not ruining your health, even if it's not max protein.
Right, right. Yes.
You got any others that, like, yeah, people should adults should make sure that they read this fiction book?
That stand out.
Yeah.
So I haven't read it. So this is not worthy, but from my wife, yeah, like she is currently reading Leo Tolstoy's second novel that she's reading of him. So she read Anna Karenina and she really enjoyed it with the Momnibus ladies.
Okay.
And right now they're working through War and Peace.
Okay.
And so her analysis, her take is Tolstoy does a really good job in his writing. So I have not read him, but that would be one of her recommendations currently. So there's one like that.
I've tried probably 4 or 5 times to get going in Brothers Karamazov,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah, I think that's
yeah,
Dostoevsky. Yeah.
I haven't completed a Russian novel yet.
You gotta keep up with the names.
Yeah, and I actually really liked Moby Dick.
Mhm.
So the ones that are in the, like Western Civ sort of canon, the kind of ones that make it into omnibus, Great Gatsby is dumb. I'm glad I read it one time. I mean, I've read it a couple times, but it's not because I loved it.
Mhm.
I mean, Pilgrim's Progress is a fiction book that you really could read all the time.
Mhm.
It always repays. So, I mean, there is not a lack of options out there, but definitely if you haven't read Narnia, probably.
Mhm.
And if you have young kids, no better excuse than to read that. Or if you are not, if you're a dad, let's say, and you are not feeling comfortable about your out loud reading, okay, well, get an audio book and play that for your kids with you there. So then
Mhm.
you're listening and they're listening. Great if you can read it, but we got we got tech slaves that can do things for us. So hit the play button.
There you go.